So, how do breathalyzer devices actually measure blood alcohol content, and what are the most common ways that the results can be wrong?
Well, and I hate to not answer your question, but we don't entirely know how the breathalyzer machines work. The state of Colorado has, through various contracts with the manufacturer of this device, made it extremely difficult for people, lawyers, investigators, people who want to work for the defense side of this stuff to actually figure out how breath testing functions. There is a lot more science behind blood testing. They use, machines that are scientifically validated and procedures that are known to work and to be double checked and retested for blood testing. But for breath testing, it is a much different game. What happens is a person gets arrested. They're given that choice. If they choose a breath test, they're going to go to the police station. During that interaction, they've got basically two breaths they're going to give 20 minutes apart, followed by a deprivation period to make sure that they're not burping or spitting any alcohol that's in their stomach up, which could hinder the results. But all that is to say is there are a bunch of different errors that can come out from those machines that you really don't have any way to track down. So for example, if the first breath sample that you give is more than 0.02, and if you want to think about what a zero point 0.2 difference is, the legal limit's 0.08. So the two samples can differ by as much as 25% relative to that 0.08 limit, and the machine is still going to pass those. Now, if they're more than 0.02, more than 25% apart relative to that 0.08 limit, then it will finally throw out an error. Now, I don't think a 25% error rate is all that wonderful personally, but there are other problems that they can have with the issues with the machine certification, issues with whether or not there's sufficient pressure that the person's putting in or pulling through the machine, so to speak. And there's lots of problems that they can throw.